When Stacey Jordan received a call in the middle of the night to say her sister was in hospital, this is what greeted her. Lucy being kept alive by machines. In her blood, a lethal amount of cocaine and prescription drugs.
You're just waiting and hoping that now it's going to be all right. She's going to wake up. She's going to wake up. But she just didn't. And she just looked like she was asleep, really, for the whole time. So I stayed with her until the transplant team come in the early hours of the Tuesday morning, and then she was just wheeled down the corridor, but she just looked the same, really, just asleep. So there was no change. So.
Yay, 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 Mr. Best Man. Please hurry.
Lucy's family and friends described her as eccentric, upbeat and full of life. She was a final year student at the University of the West of England. Yet she never made it to her graduation day. Instead, Stacey would collect her degree for her.
She was an outstanding and unforgettable student and will be much missed by her fellow students and all staff who knew her. I would now like to invite her sister onto the stage to accept the award on Lucy's behalf.
Both sisters had a difficult upbringing. Their mother struggled with drug addiction and they were fostered at a young age. But as Lucy began university, Stacey became worried.
She'd spent all of her student loan, all of her rent money, everything on drugs.
Despite seeing firsthand the dangers of drugs in nightclubs and volunteering for an anti-drugs charity, Lucy started taking more and more cocaine.
She's going to finish uni, she's going to get a job, she's going to find a nice boyfriend to look after, and it was all going to go the right way, but never would I have imagined that it would have went the way it did. I just didn't see it coming. I thought she had like she did have the same drive as me. It's like, going to get the best out of life, going to do everything I want, going to see the world, going to travel, but she just got sucked in.
Hundreds of people attended Lucy's funeral in June last year. But just 8 months later, her mother Annabelle also died. She had pledged to get clean after Lucy's death. What would you say to sort of young people who are perhaps away from home for the first time, who are considering trying drugs?
It could be you. You could be the person that takes it that one time, and yeah, all your friends are having a brilliant time, and you take it and it just doesn't like take an effect on you like it does on them, and yeah, you will go into cardiac arrest, or it's just, and it's not, at no point you want your family to have to go through what obviously I've gone through, having to do it all on my own. But they just don't realise that they could die. That's the problem. Everybody's young, they think they're unstoppable.
Lucy was just 24 when she died, but now she and her mother rest in the same spot at Kingswood Remembrance Park.
It doesn't really sink in that it is my sister and my mum. It's still hard to even come to terms with that they've passed away. And if me sharing Lucy's story discourages people from going that way, she'd be happy with that. She volunteered for the Bristol Drugs Project. She put a lot of time and effort into helping my mum. So if I can carry that on for her, then it's something good. It's come out of something really bad.
It is a remarkable outlook on life in a place where the true cost of drugs has never been so clear. Max Walsh, ITV News, Bristol.